Hi, my name is Dr. Wilmarie Petros and welcome back to the debrief on friendships. As we were discussing the 3 different circles of friendships, I'm sure now you guys have went and categorized all your friends in those circles. But what is also very important is to understand the type of friend you are, because we can't expect people to be honest when we are dishonest. We can't expect people to be giving and generous when we are selfish. We can't expect people to be honorable when we are dishonorable. So it's important for you guys to go and write down all those qualities that you would like in a friendship and actually evaluate, are you that friend? Because you also need to grow and develop. So to make sure that that happens, check in with yourself and actually understand, am I really a good friend? So thinking back on my journey and just wanting to share a little bit more about how I've learned to live within the context of having friends in different circles. When I started studying here at the University of Pretoria, I did not have friends, and I became very close to the one friend who was with me when I was going through a difficult situation. But this one friend had a greater group of friends, and I was introduced into this group of friends. Now, to understand that these are all amazing people, it was very difficult for me to categorize the group of friends where they would fall into the inner circle, middle circle, and outer circle. And it took me some time to evaluate this. But eventually, I realized that I can't be everything to everyone. So I made a point of it to identify at least 2 close people that I could share everything with when I needed somebody, or when I wanted to celebrate somebody but not really celebrate with everyone at that point. I identified 2 people, and those 2 people are people that I know if I end up in the hospital, I'm calling those 2 people. If I'm struggling emotionally, I'm calling those 2 people. If I need prayer, I'm calling those 2 people, because I know whatever I need at that point, these are the 2 people that will stick with me and support me. It doesn't mean that the other friends in the friendship circle are not my friends. They're definitely my friends. And when we celebrate certain things like weddings and graduations and even funerals, we will all be there together. But I understand that emotionally, I can't extend myself to that extent towards them and think that I won't burn out. So just remember that it also is very important to have 1 or 2 inner circle friends, and don't base your experience maybe on a bad experience where a friend broke your trust and now you don't want to share anything with anyone. It's really important for your emotional well-being to have 1 or 2 inner circle friends that you can really rely on and trust. So just to recap, the inner circle friends are 2 or 3 people that you can trust and that you can really have their support and emotionally be there for them as well. Your middle circle friends are people that you can really share common things, like for instance sport or cultural activities, or even just hanging out with people, and you can have conversations, but they're not always going to be the first conversations that you are having. And then there is the outer circle friends, that is just really people that you are acquainted with and that you know, and that you're not really going to share anything personal with those people. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was my topic on friendships. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys will implement these tools. My name is Dr. Wilmarie Petros.